Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Message from Deep Space. I'm Alex Rose, aka Safety Dad, and we are on week number 35. So, last time we learned a little bit about the Doppler family structure, we learned a little bit more about their culture. So, we learned that they have an average of 9 children per parental unit, and they also majority have a species or a planet of species that produce asexually, but they pair monogamously, or if not pairing monogamously, they at least breed with two species members rather than breeding asexually. Okay, Dopkin species 0 and species 1. Therefore, Dopkin species count equals 2. Now, earlier they told us they had 8.5 billion species count, so do they share a planet with something? Okay, so this new word is a noun, and this these are both nouns. Um, so we're gonna do noun A and noun B. So these are both nouns. They're both a creature species. Noun B is bigger than noun A. Dopkin species is 2 species. Species 0 equals noun B. So I'm guessing that they're giving us some formatting here. So if the bigger species will get listed first. Wait, what? That confuses you too, Carrie? One species is 2? What does that mean? I haven't a clue. Regardless, Dr. Rose is making sense of this. I must rely on you once again. Okay, Dopkin is 1 noun B, 8 noun A. 1 Dopkin noun A count. So one of their, well, is 8, but I'm not really following. It sounds like they're trying to describe species that are on their planet, and they're trying to give us tools to talk about how many of a certain species on a planet. What is that? What is that? Maybe they do cohabitate with another intelligent species. Oh, maybe they were giving us a ratio. Uh, so this could be noun B. No. Then this could be noun A. Now, one species is 9, 8, and 1? What's going on? Dr. Rose? Carrie? No, this is beyond my current understanding. Okay, wait. We're getting to see different alien life forms. Okay. Okay, very cool. Now, the question is, are these also intelligent? So there's 8 of the first one. We're just going to describe it for now. So, the other one was noun A. That would be the slug. Boy. And this is the balloon. The ballooner. Alright, so that's one ballooner. Now, one Dopkin equals Okay, wait. What? One Dopkin. That's their planet. Now we have a word for planet, right? No. Maybe it's one planet instance. No. Okay. Uh, maybe they're drawing their planet. No. Okay. Uh. Okay. So one Dopkin. Oh no. The I n equals uh oh wait, one Dopkin is a Dopconian. Uh is an instant. No, really? Maybe they need more specificity. Really? Okay. Uh is a creature instance. No, okay. One uh okay. I my first thought was that maybe the if this is their body, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's room for 8 limbs. So it could be uh that that is they if this is the body and this was one of their arms because it kind of matches with their arm. Although their arm didn't have this thing in the back. But like this eye structure looks pretty similar to what they had in the past, and it would match a ratio of 8 to 1. And it would uh 8 slug boy and 1 ballooner. No? Okay. Uh let's change. Well, no, it described them as species, did it not? Uh this is yeah, it's a creature species. And uh like my I wonder if it, but like Adopkin they would have said it's more than one creature. And because of that, it makes me think that it's not, but it looks like it could be because that looks like an Elder Dopkin, and it has all the slots for all of the creatures to attach. Um, And if it has the creatures attached, then that would make it 9 creatures, which would align with the what the my coworkers were just saying. But one oh no, it is. Yeah, one Dopkin is one Ballooner, 8 Slugboy. One Dopkin equals. Let's copy the formatting here. One Ballooner, 8 Slugboy. So one Dopkin. Okay. Slugboy Ballooner has attribute creature species. Ballooner bigger than Slugboy. Dopkin species is uh um okay, I'm racking my brain to have how to say this. Okay, Dopkin species 0, species 1. So it feels meaningful that these are in a parenthetical. Uh and so maybe describe not a wholly separate species. But something that defines species, because I do think that this is their bodies and arms. Um, so let's start by renaming those, I guess. This is an arm. This is a body. The arm units of an alien? Dr. Rose, that may be a stroke of genius. This is a body. Uh, why do I have a comma here? What? Okay. One body, 8 arm. Okay, well, they did list the bigger one first, so this would actually be 8 arm, 1 body. Let's close the parenthetical. No. Equals. Okay, equals. I mean, the fact that Collins chimed in makes me feel more confident with arm, but it also. Ah. The syntax is always killing me because I feel so confident that I'm right. But I think maybe that confidence that I'm right is not always well placed. Um, is there anything in my dictionary that will help me? Is there some guiding path? Okay, so if they have one body and 8 arms, one Dopkin arm count is 8. Okay, if they have an arm and a body, an arm and a body has attribute noun, arm and body has attribute creature species. And the body is bigger than the arm, therefore species 0. Okay, wait, hold on. They do list the body before the arm count. So one body, 8 arm. So species 0 equals body, species 1 equals arm. And Dopkin equals nine things. 9 body, 9, 1 body, 8 arms. What? I guess they are made of multiple species. So, what? How does that work? Okay, the 264 Dopkin target make meteorite with. Therefore, 264 times 8, which would be 1600, 1660 times 8 is 2080, 2112. The body lifespan average is 6,653 all years. The arm lifespan is 288 all years. Therefore, the body lifespan average and the arm lifespan average. So wait, that means the body lives for. So that when they were defining their arm lifespan, they were saying that it's 288. That for when they were defining the lifespan for their species. Wow. Okay, 4,300. Okay, so 6,653 minus 288. So this is gonna be 5. 6. 365. I calculated the same thing. Then maybe we're missing a unit. Probably. Um, okay, right, not plural. The arm of a Dopconian is uh, the a separate creature from the whole unit, and um, it is what defines the average lifespan. Okay, so uh, the arm death with date, the Dobkin death with, therefore, uh, the one that we're missing of the trifecta here is body. So when the arm dies, without arms, the body will die. So because the arms have a shorter lifespan, that they can't support the body. Therefore, the Dobkin lifespan. I mean, we know this. It's 288. No. Maybe it equals arm lifespan. And the body, a separate entity from the arms, cannot survive on its own, but could live up to 6,653 years. Okay, body species is not arm species. One body, 8 arm is 1 Dobkin. This is so weird. Uh-oh, she's mulling something over down there. I'm beginning to see the full picture, hopefully. Body and arm, despite their differences, different species, different counts, different lifespans, yet they live together. They are Dobkin. So 2 parent body, target 1 child body, sex with. So when 2 parent bodies mate to make 1 child body, 2 parent arm target 1 child arm, mate with 1 child body, 8 child arm, add equals 1 child Dobkin. Okay, the body target, the body of the child, body, mate with date, arm, target, child arm, so the body mates to make the child body, and then the arms, targets, child arm. I'm gonna assume that these mate as well. Yeah, so the arms mate with the arms, the bodies mate with the bodies. The child body birth with date is the Dobkin birth with date. No. The child Dobkin birth with date. The child body birth with date, comma, child arm. Don't really know what that means. I feel a little bit bad that I got through that without understanding it. Their mating is synchronized. Yes, Carrie? They birth, live, die together. They share a full life cycle. But then, how do they know that the body could live so much longer? Are there bodies that live without their arms? the child Dobkin smaller parent arm. So when they're first born, the new Dobkin is smaller than the parent's arm. Suppose Dobkin 0 target child suppose Dobkin 0 birthed this child. Therefore Dobkin 0 is parent. New word. It's a preposition. I don't remember what prepositions do. I have to consult the reference guide. Linguistics. Word classes. Preposition. Functions that relate to nouns, such as at. Okay, so suppose the live time is greater than 32 all years. Therefore, Dobkin child sex something with. Therefore, Dobkin is parent. I don't. Okay, suppose Dobkin 0 live time is 10 all year. Therefore, Dobkin 0 target child. Oh, they define 32 as their age of maturity. So. Ready? Maybe? So before the age of 32, they're not ready to mate. So Balboa has lived 177 years. Therefore, Balboa is able to mate. No. Was there an upper cap? So if they're 10, therefore Dobkin 0 target child. Okay, wait. Let's. I really gotta rephrase. I really gotta get a new word for that. Target child. Okay, ready is not is. So my options are ready. So ready is not is. Dobkin 0 live time is greater than 32 years. Therefore, Dobkin 0 is parent ready with. Dobkin 0 is parent is unknown. They're able to have a child, but we don't know if they did or did not. Okay, that was a pretty short one. But what a revelation that is. They are not one creature. They are a symbiotic organism. Welcome. Doppler, Dobkin is 2 species. What? Hold on. What does that mean? It's been difficult for me to make sense of it. And biologically, I still remain in the dark. But following Dr. Rose's definitions, their response transmissions, and a few cluster transmissions, we've come to best understanding them as 2 species working as one. How? They share a complete life cycle simultaneously. Sex with, and birth with, and live with, and death with. Sex with? What are you talking about? What is this grammar? It's the alien's grammar. Think of with as initiating the verb that it follows. Sorry, this is... don't apologize. Continue, Collins. They share a complete life cycle together. And something in particular, a transmission that they shared, the more I think about it, the more it seems to mean... Read this. Body lifespan average is 6,653 all years. Just skip the underscore stuff. It's like a full stop. Right. Arm lifespan average equals 288 all years. Arm lifespan less than body lifespan, therefore. Keep reading. Therefore, Dobkin lifespan equals 288 all years. 288? So when arm death, Dobkin death... This is incredible. and mystifying. Then you feel the same as I. I'll have to sleep on this. That should be all. So let's get to that. Let's sleep with. Did I do that right? Bingo, boss. I'm unsure I could sleep right now. I figured as much, Collins. So do what you need to do, but be ready to continue the translation. Till next time. Good night, Dom. Good night, all. That's... I really feel like this would have come up when they were first telling us about them. Do you think that they knew the concept of a symbiotic species being an alien life form is confusing? Like, do you think that they knew that that would be a hard concept to understand? Okay, Alan's journal. Status, I hope Carrie is alright. I'm a bit confused by the latest week myself, but good golly, I hope she's okay. She's my friend. Two species. Carrie's diary. Dear Diary, what does it mean to live as two species? My mind is racing. Topper's report. Incredible, but mystifying. And it's a good thing I built a team to handle just those kinds of questions. Dr. Akers, Dr. Bautista, Dr. Collins, Dr. Rose. Dawkins are actually 9 aliens? Why didn't this come up sooner? I really feel like it would have, but it's also, it feels really significant that their body lives so much longer than the arms do. And I think that also gives some new context for that image that they shared of the elder aliens, where the body had multiple segments. Very, very curious. Okay, so it's another good week. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.